Welcome to Invest. We talk about investing, finance, and professional. As the current time of 1:32 p.m. on Eastern Time, Ethereum country $2,077, up about 1.2% so far. Respect over crypto market on the altcoin side of the house, we have recuperated quite nicely, but still levitating between levels, but getting closer to the respective levels that we identify on a consolidated, substantive level, right? But across the market, we are still levitating in between, closing in on reaching to the next resistance level, which is the critical level we need to watch out for. Respect to Ethereum, that's specifically at 2,150, but we have crossed the mark, opening at the $2,050 level, which is a non-substantive consolidated level. And respect to Bitcoin as well, we have recovered quite nicely, but kind of flat right now, attempting to go back up to the $30,500 level. So before I head out, I just want to do a quick technical analysis. Before the next one I'm gonna film is basically tomorrow morning. I do have quite a lot of big meetings tomorrow, so I'm prepping myself for it, but also spending some time to just like relax my mind. Maybe go for a bike ride later today. I went for a workout, and I'm actually doing laundry at the same time right now. So planning on heading out and just like maybe biking in the city for maybe a couple of hours and then head back. It's a nice day today compared to yesterday, which was a quite rainy and damp day, if you may. So let's just dive right into it. Respect to recording time again, 1:35 p.m. on the Eastern Time. We are in between levels right now. You could see that clearly. We attempted to go to the next level flat number, which is the $2,100. Attempting to go back up to the 2,150. So we'll see how the market will open up as the day, durate later, in a bit, right? As the international side of the house start to wake up a little bit more towards the end of the day, right, on the East Coast and also on the West Coast. So we see how the market will open up. Also tomorrow we have to look out for the futures as you wake up. It's important to understand like how's the equity market, the investment sentiment will look like, knowing the fact that we do have an event coming up on Tuesday, and then like some events sprinkle across the week with respect to some earnings that will give us a depictions around the economical outlook and also with respect to the earning potential coming out from the management team, right? So we'll see how that goes. So with respect to Bitcoin, we are up about 0.25% right now, trying to get up to the next level, 30,500. We also try to recuperate, kind of normalize flat at the moment, but it looks good because of the fact that we are, normalizing. We're not like highly volatile like the ways we were days ago. Obviously, we deserve, some more normalized days, ahead. But who knows, right? We do have two major catalysts coming up with the FOMC meeting. Obviously, more of a watered down events coming up on this coming Tuesday. So we'll see how that goes, right? I know that Jerome has already kind of give us a heads up with respect to raising the interest rate to 75 basis point. Some economists even saying 100 basis points. So if we were to actually get confirmatory signal around there, we will see more sell off coming. That's just a causation effects that will be, that will drive the market to go down further. And it's not because like it's not because of like that's the reason factor. It's because of the seismic subsequent causation onto other factors, right? If you raise interest rate, you're gonna increase basically the burden, for a lot of corporate companies to be paying a higher amount of debt payment for the same amount of debt instrument that they were using before. For consumers, we're gonna be paying a higher rate, for your mortgage, for your debt payment as well, but also at the same time because of the fact that it's gonna cost more, corporate companies more money to produce the same amount of goods or services they were before. That could potentially cut into their profit bid margins. So what they have to do, they have to increase the price. So for you, to be buying the same amount of groceries or goods or services that you were before, you will have to be paying a higher amount. At the same time, you have to juggle with the point that they might have to do some layoffs. So it's kind of like a downward spiral whenever they try to increase the rates because despite a small amount, right, like 75 basis point, is incremental. But if you talk about like trillions of dollars, it's a lot of money. So with respect to Bitcoin, we try to get back up to the next level. So we're like a couple $100 away. As we get about that level, ideally glide back up to the 32,600, and then subsequently to the $34,000. And with respect to Ethereum Classic, up about 0.2%, doing the same thing. Try a quick wrap up. The next level of resistance will be 24. Respect to Dogecoin, up about 0.08%, going up to the next level, which is 10 cents from here. And then respect to Cardano, up about 3.5%. The next level that will get resistance will be 63 cents. And then respect to Solana, up about 12% so far. The next level, we have a major leap up to go up to somewhere around on a flat number, 65, to real level, 71. And respect to XRP, about 2%, going up to the next level on a flat number, 50, makes sense, to the next level, real level, 57 from here. Polkadot's up about 2.5%. Next level need to get up is just 1350, to a real level somewhere around like 1490 from here. Respect to Algorand's up about 2.8%. The real level next will be going up to 57 cents from here. It looks relatively okay, across the spectrum. It's normalizing, but it's like no major signs of reversal yet. But it's normalizing, which is something, it's okay. Respect to Shiba Inu, up about 1.4%. We're, again, lingering around. You can see that we kind of dipped down below from the previous level that we were at around like 1400, right? So you can see that clearly we kind of gave that up. Still lingering between levels, right? We broke 2100 previously. 1400 is where we got down to. Right now it's like below it. So the propensity actually going back down to 900 is, quite likely based on the current setup right now. Respect to Polygon, up about 1.4%. The next resistance level is going to be somewhere around 80. Right now it looks quite, form a W before, so we are at the cusp of basically breaking about 30 on our side as well. So ideally, surging back up, it looks quite like normalized, but it looks like it's about to kind of break out to the next level and then kind of cool back down because of the lingering outlook on a macro perspective. And then lastly, for AVAX, up about 3%. The next resistance level on the flat number is 44. And then the real level is going to be 50 from here, okay? So it's a quick one. Hope you guys have a good rest of the Sunday. So I'm going to just kind of cool off and relax a little bit. But appreciate you and have a good one. Take care.